check this out.
We're going to ask our Sarah M. to join us back on stage. So welcome back, Sarah M. Sarah McGuire.
Yes.
And we're going to play a little game. Can you figure out what we're going to play? Yes, we are excited to play not just only Family Feud, but we're going to call it the Sarah Feud.
Yes.
And I'm going to pose a question that we have gone out to our consultants, and we have our top 4 answers. Okay, put your hands down by your side. So the question is, what objection to starting a pampered chef business do you hear the most? All right, it's Sarah M.
I don't have any money for the kit.
Oh, anybody ever hear that? Okay, so the survey says no money. So tell me, what do you say to that objection? How do you overcome
really
that?
do hear this objection a lot, and what I like to share with the recruit lead is, what about having a garage sale or going to family or close friends and seeing if they could support you in starting your own business? Or, of course, you can always offer for them to host a show and use part of the host rewards to get the kit discounted.
Again, what is the number 1 objection you hear for people not starting?
No time.
No time.
I just don't have the time. I'm too busy.
So let's see what our survey says. Too busy, no time. Got number 2. Give it up for her. So what would you say to that?
I too hear this one quite a bit. And I actually start by asking people how much time they think it's going to take, because it's usually not quite as much as they think it might take. They think it takes hours upon hours, to run your Pampered Chef business. And I really just remind people, that it doesn't have to be that, and it can be whatever you want it to be. And I also remind them that I started my Pampered Chef business when I had a full-time job, so it's totally doable to do both.
That's great. That's a fantastic way to relieve that. Well, of course, we have to reveal the last 2. Don't you want to see them?
Yeah.
All right, so
absolutely.
let's show me number 3. No experience. I can never do what you do. Do you guys see that? I can never do what you do, right? So how would you respond to that?
I like to tell my recruit leads, anybody can do this business because the products sell themselves. I also tell them, use the products at home with your family and your friends, and then just share at your shows how you're using them. And then I also love to have the guests. Remember, I tell my guests to share their favorite Pampered Chef product, so I let the guests sell the products for me.
That is wonderful. Okay, on to the last one. Show me number 4. No friends to host a show. How would you overcome that one?
Well, when I hear this objection, I always offer to work with my potential new team member to brainstorm a possible list of hosts using the Frank's list.
Okay. A Frank's list?
Yes, it stands for friends, relatives, acquaintances, neighbors, kids, and spouses. And so I use this list to help them remember all the areas of their life they might have a potential host.
Okay, so the Frank's, that's a great idea. And I know for you, Sarah M., you shared in the beginning how you use your guest surveys, right?
Yes.
To be able to start it off, and really you're overcoming the objection in the beginning.
Right.
Oh,
Yes.
You guys have been fantastic. Has this been fun, the little Sarah Feud? They are great.